Numbers continue to rise in terms of the people who are here as part of today's march. Earlier we probably saw around 500, but I'm sure that number has been increased quite substantially. But where we are going at the moment, we are heading to the police station. This is where the people who are marching are saying part of the problem has been the police turning a blind eye against criminals. But as you can probably see in the background, there is a business closing down, and the businesses have been told that today this is a complete shutdown, that no one is supposed to be trading, especially people from foreign countries. So we are seeing doors closed. The police are moving in to try and ensure that there is no ugly scenes taking place in that particular area. I'm going to ask for my colleague as well. We apologize for the shaky visuals, but as we about to move closer in to get you a better picture, as you can see, there's still quite a large presence of police in the background. Now earlier, Gareth, as we were in conversation, we went to the Department of Labour as well as the Department of Home Affairs. The residents here say part of the problem for illegal migration to take place is that government departments are not playing an active role in ensuring that those who are coming from foreign countries are here legally. The other department, or rather the building that we went to, was the department, or rather the municipality, Muma local municipality, where we were addressed by the mayor of the municipality. And the issues there lie on the businesses that are operating. Some of them operated not only by illegal foreigners, as the people are saying, but also people who are here legally from foreign countries. The protesters are saying that not a single foreigner should have an operating license given by the municipality. They are saying that these jobs should be reserved for South Africans.